Okay. New Orleans. I love New Orleans.
Good.
Have you been there?
I have been there, yeah.
What did you think?
I thought it was wild and crazy.
It is wild and crazy. I don't actually go there to party. I like to go for the psychic aspect of New Orleans. It's like psychic warfare down there. You have psychics on every street corner. I actually made friends with some of them. A lot of them are homeless, which is very surprising. Well, actually, I say that's very surprising. That doesn't surprise me at all because the New Orleans laws say that they're not allowed to collect money without a proper vending license and all that. So they work on donations only. But
Right.
I will say that I learned a hell of a lot while I was in New Orleans off those street psychics. I mean, it was amazing. One time while I was down there during Hurricane Harvey and the rain started coming down like you wouldn't believe. And my friend and I, we ran to this coffee shop and we opened the door and the table of people stood up and they said, "We've been waiting for you. Please come sit down." And it actually was a coffee shop full of psychics.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. They're like, "Oh, we've been waiting for you. We've been told the powerful lady will be here." So they were all waiting for me. It was so funny. Anyway, that's New Orleans. I want to go back there again soon.
Okay. Well, I've just grabbed this guy. I mean, yes, he's did a thing in New Orleans, but it's Doug Casey that we're interested in here.
Mm-hmm.
So have you got a connection with him?
I do. I do. He's a very serious man.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so we want to take him forward till the 7th of January 2023, please.
January 7th. Okay, January 7th. He's like, wait, where am I going? Where am I going? January 7th, 2023, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What would you like to know?
How's America doing, Doug?
How's the U.S. doing at the moment? It's in dire straits.
Why is it in dire straits?
Why is it in dire straits? The economy has tanked. At the moment, it's like impossible to see a way out.
Okay. Can you be more specific with the economy? What parts of the economy?
What part of the economy is in dire straits? I feel like there's job losses. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like people are not spending money. People are dipping into their savings. People are, what he's telling me, people are overall, they're just not going out like they used to. They've really cut back on the spending. It's just, it's bad. I feel like I don't know why, he must be into cars. He's saying new car sales have declined significantly. So things like that. What about the gas prices? The gas prices have gone back down, and they are staying down because somehow we're releasing barrels or getting barrels from somewhere. So it seems like the gas prices have stabilized. However, the food prices and the other attachments through the high gas prices that we saw earlier in the year have not gone down.
Okay. What has the Fed been up to with interest rates? For the last for the last 6 months.
They're slowly increasing them in increments.
Okay. So is the Fed rate currently now in January higher than it was in July 2022?
What's the current interest rate at the moment?
That is a great question. I do not know.
While you're looking that up, I'll go ahead. Yes, it is higher. So is it a lot higher? No, not significantly higher, but just a touch higher, which is enough, right? Because he's saying to me, even small increments in interest rates are enough to squeeze the American people. His exact words.
Yeah, it's 1.21% at the moment, the federal fund rate. Yeah.
It may be closer to 1.5 to 2%.
Okay. I was expecting 2 at least, but yeah, okay. How's South America doing?
What's South America doing? I feel like South America is thriving.
Is there any parts of South America that are doing better than other parts?
Parts of South America. Brazil is not. Are there any parts of South America that is doing better than other parts? I feel like Argentina.
Is doing well or not so well?
Is Argentina doing well or not so well? It's doing better.
Okay. What about Mexico?
Mexico doing well? No, Mexico is not doing well. They're being squeezed by the economy.
In the early part of July, he gave a speech or a thing about saying that the sort of Greater Depression has begun. Is 6 months forward now in January. Did that happen?
Yes, we are in a depression. Now that actually aligns with what Gann says when we channeled Gann maybe about a month ago. Unfortunately, I don't think that video is still available, but it does align with what Gann says, which is we are not going into a recession. We are going into a depression. And Gann also said to us it was going to take about 5 years to get out of it.
Oh, right. How's the stock market doing?
How's the stock market doing? No, it's very low.
Very low. What about, is that just the S&P or is it NASDAQ as well?
Across the board.
Can you ask him specifically about NASDAQ?
What's the NASDAQ doing? It has peaks and troughs, but whenever it has a recovery, it's soon wiped out.
Which was the peak time for the NASDAQ in 2020 from July 17 or July 19th, whatever the day is today, till the end of 2022. What was the peak? When was the peak time for the NASDAQ?
When was the peak time for the NASDAQ? From July 2022 to January 2023. I feel like September is a peak time, and it actually gives a lot of false confidence. People think that we're coming out of this slump, and we're not, because of course, as we probed in another video, there's world events that are going to probably take place, as we can see on the timeline right now, that will pull the stock markets down again.
Right. Is he still pro Bitcoin or?
Still pro Bitcoin? No, he's lost faith in Bitcoin.
Why has he lost faith?
Because it's not doing anything. He believes it's now being manipulated and controlled along with the markets, and it's aligned to the market. So the markets are not doing well, and Bitcoin is also not doing well.
Well, the crypto market tracks basically what the NASDAQ does. I mean, it's a tech thing, so it tracks what the tech index, which is the NASDAQ, which is why I asked about that. Has any of the cryptos done well for the last 6 months that he knows of?
I think Matic and Ethereum, I think those two are doing relatively well. Now, of course, this is not official financial advice. I have to say that. But overall, he tends to stay with the top few coins or the popular coins. And I feel like Ethereum and Matic are two of his favorites.
Okay. What happened to Ripple?
What happened to Ripple? It's not moving.
Okay. Did the lawsuit with the SEC get resolved? Has it been resolved yet?
The lawsuit with the SEC get resolved? No, it's still ongoing. Okay.
Does he believe it'll be resolved anytime soon?
He's hopeful that it will be resolved, but he doesn't believe right now. His current thought, opinion, feeling is it will not be in XRP's favor.
Right. Okay. Does he have any knowledge of any gold-backed cryptos?
No, I feel like he's pulling away from cryptos.
Right. What is his preferred asset class at the moment?
Excuse me. I feel like he's lost faith in the IT.
Okay.
I saw that too, where IT actually starts to dip.
Right.
So he's in agreement there, or I'm in agreement with him over that. I got that before, that we're going to see a dip, a strong dip in the IT, because even though we think of IT as a necessity, it really isn't. When you're trying to survive, your necessities are food, shelter, water, gas, oil. So what is your preferred asset class at the moment? He actually doesn't know. He actually says, I'm not sure where to put my money. He's saying possibly gold, but he doesn't have a sure answer on that.
Interesting. Okay.
Very
interesting. Because has he written any more books, or does he have any plans to write any more books since July this year?
No, he's thinking of possibly writing a new book, but he's I don't know how old he is.
He's
but
70. He's 76.
Because he's saying to me, I feel like I need to retire. This is a good time to bow